What's up, my air signs? It's your girl, Queen Alchemy, and I am coming to you guys with your spiritual reading. Sorry about that. Um, this is for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. My beautiful air signs. This will also resonate if you have air anywhere in your chart, moon, rising, Venus, any other placements. So, yeah. Um, if you have it anywhere, I suggest you watch this reading. Let's see. I already have your cards pulled out. I also want to just, let you guys know how much I appreciate you guys, the ones who watch my videos. I appreciate you guys very much. Also continue to welcome you guys to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information will be down below. Okay? So you got your cards pulled out already. I don't know if you guys can kind of see them in this angle. And we're going to pull first a goddess oracle card. You guys know how I do. This is going to resonate for the week of February 23rd, 2020, up until March 1st, 2020, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull a goddess guidance oracle card, okay? So I hope everybody is doing well. My beautiful air signs. Let's get a card. So let's get a card. Can we get, Divine Holy Spirit, can I get a card for my beautiful air signs for their weekly spiritual message? Can I get a card? Oops. Y'all know. You've been watching my videos, how it go. All right. So we have Hathor. We also have Urine at the bottom of the deck, which represents peace. Okay. So a lot of you guys will be feeling a strong energy of peace and healing. Okay. This week, but Hathor is receptivity. Okay, excuse me. It says, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So I'm feeling for the collective, for the most part, that this is receiving spiritual messages, like being open to that. Maybe some of you guys in the past, you would receive messages, you knew what's what, but you wouldn't follow the divine movement that you needed to make, if that makes sense. Or if you didn't need to make movement or whatever it is, but it's just being receptive to the spiritual energy. This is crown chakra energy. This is crown. You guys got a lot of purple in your oracle cards and your spread. So this is receiving energy, okay? And like I said, this is for air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It doesn't really matter where you have it in your chart. I'm going to just tell you for this reading, okay? So receiving information, okay? So let's get into your cards. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Some of you guys could have Leo in your chart. The Queen of Wands is someone who is very passionate, someone who is very driven. So that is probably going to be the energy that a lot of you air signs are going to be in for this week and probably moving forward from now. But I feel like this is the energy that is really building up as far as forward movement. Not just contriving plans in your mind, but actually taking action behind them and feeling very. Queen of Wands is someone who, in my opinion, at times can be very sexy, okay? So this is stepping into that goddess or God energy and embracing, the attractiveness that you have. And you do have the natural beauty and authenticity card. A lot of people, that's the energy that's really going around as far as the readings I've been doing lately, okay? We have the Page of Swords. So some of you guys could be cutting off a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or communicating. If you're not cutting that water sign off, man or woman, it could be you communicating to a Knight of Cups. There could be someone, it could just be this way. It doesn't have to be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It could be you wanting to connect or communicate with this Knight of Cups, someone who is very charming, someone who is very debonair, someone who has a really smooth energy about them, and you kind of want to just get to it with them. Not necessarily, I'm not saying just sleep with them. Some of you guys, it could be, but it's just you wanting to move forward or move towards this person. They could have water in their chart, but it seems like for whatever reason that this person could be moving away from you. Not literally like packing up and moving, but I don't want to say they don't take you serious, but you know, it's kind of like that for some of you guys, okay? The Page of Swords, I feel like this communication is wanting to move into this Nine of Cups energy. It's because you're feeling very attractive, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Some of you guys are really stepping into your energy of feeling very sexy, okay? With this gold, this yellow goldish ball and this blue ball. Anyways, I feel like this is throat chakra activation coupled into the energy of feeling confident with that solar plexus energy that I'm feeling, okay? So now that you have this coupled together, it's like, shoot, let me go shoot my shot. So regardless of gender roles, it doesn't matter. Man, woman, woman, man, 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 woman, woman, whatever. Float your boat. I feel like somebody is feeling confident enough to communicate and cut the bullshit with this person. Now, this person could be moving away, looks like they're moving away from this communication or not taking this communication seriously. But trust me, they're feeling some type of way too, but they're in their ego. Or some of them have some healing to do because some of them are in their lower self, okay? I'm gonna just keep it real. But not like, they're not a malicious energy, okay? We have come to the edge, not for you, and flexible. So for some of you guys, if you want to move towards a person this week, this person may or may not be for you. This may not be the person that the divine wants for you, okay? Like the universe wants for you, okay? Some of you guys, that's what it is, okay? Come to the edge, 36 breaking down to a 9. 9 represents endings. Something is definitely not for you, and you're going to be coming to realize that this week, whether it's a person, a job, something like that, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but you're going to be realizing that this week. This is really a lot of you stepping into this natural, attractive, very alluring energy, okay? Just word of advice, if this resonates for you, don't let this energy push you in a direction of some things or situations that may really not be for you and that you have outgrown, okay? Because it's saying not for you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a person necessarily. Remember, this is the a reading for all of the air signs. So, you know, flexible. Feeling like for some of you guys, maybe for some of you guys, it's saying like, don't let your your activeness, your activation of your throat chakra push you to a situation that may not be right for you or be good for you, if that makes sense to some of you air signs. There's some fortune coming your way. Some of you guys are going to be more communicative this week. This doesn't necessarily, okay, so you know, like I said, this is a general reading for the air signs. So you don't have to be in this energy like, well, I'm not trying to communicate to nobody. That's fine. You don't have to be communicating to It could just be something that you're thinking about, right? But I feel like for some of you guys, this is just like a real confident boost. Like, you know, you've had this activation of confidence, feeling attractive, and just wanting to probably be out there. Maybe, you know, texting, throwing, shooting your shot. It's just something like that that I'm feeling, right? Stepping into a more flexible energy, right? Where some of you guys may have been kind of closed off, and now you're in this flexible energy, right? The Knight of Cups, charming. Wanting to, it's like the Knight of Cups is facing this Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is like looking through, like looking towards the horizon. Wait a minute. Feeling like the world is in your hand. This is like like I said, going back, this is solar plexus activation energy, and that is the general energy that is going on for the collective on here, because this is about the third or fourth time I believe I pulled this card and felt that energy. For some of you guys, it could be someone that's coming towards you, but you're focused on yourself. With this make time for self-care card. And you're kind of like in this energy of observing this person. Like somebody is trying to get your attention. They want to make their move. Right? But you're observing this person. You're trying to see what this person is all about. Right? Because you've done too much work on yourself to have anybody, you know, waste your time. So that's not that's not an option for you. Some of you guys, maybe after doing some self-care, it's like, now, hey, I'm ready. I'm ready to go offer something. Not anything too super duper concrete. Man or woman, doesn't matter if you're a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You could just be this energy. Now you're ready to, you know, make your move. This could be you observing. And then because you've been taking care of yourself. You know what I mean? And so now you're ready to make this move. And move towards someone. Could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Someone that you decided before in the past that you wanted to have something with this person, right? Even if it's not like a family dynamic, but you just wanted to, you know. Okay, so for some of you guys, this is you making a concrete decision when it comes to your passion and purpose, and releasing any unnecessary worries, not allowing your fear or any negative emotion to infiltrate the energy that you have been standing in and healing through. I mean, not healing through, but any energy that you've been in, like your higher self. It's not allowing this unnecessary worry to get in the way. Realizing what you are here for. Passion and purpose. Some of you guys, this could be a person. Some of you guys, this is a project. Some of you guys, this is a business. Okay? This is a business. Maybe a lot of you guys have started a business in the past and you wasn't putting a lot of passion into it, you know. You were kind of like lackadaisical because maybe you were like distracted by other things that was going on in your life. You just had a lot on your plate, okay? But this is you deciding, you know what? Yeah. This could also be two people. It could be two fire signs for some of you guys. Deciding which way to go. Like, do I want this person? You know, writing out the pros and the cons of why, you know, you could work it out with this person, and then looking at this person. It could be that, right? Because one of them or both you're passionate about, Too much worry. You want to be fair in a situation, right? You're weighing out. You see how she's holding. She's holding like a stone on one scale, and in the other scale, there's a fortune cookie, and then the owl is on top of her head. I want y'all to see this. So she's trying to be, she's executing that. Y'all know I always show y'all my owl. She's executing that wisdom, right? You're executing that wisdom that you have attained from doing the work on yourself, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're not just moving up, even though you may move. It may be something or someone that you want to most definitely move towards, but this is you strategically and really thinking and coming from a place of logic and wisdom to decide on what situation would be best for you, air sign. Some of you guys could feel like one person will weigh you down while the other one is just like a good fortune. Like, it's straight up like that. Some of you guys could feel like one person or one situation. Okay, so for some, it's like two people you have to decide. It could be two fire signs, right? Or two people with fiery personalities. For some, it's two jobs. It's a place. It's like moving. It's two something, and one can seem like very a stable decision, and the other one just feels like it's a new direction. It's peace. It's good luck. It's good fortune behind it. Okay, but you're putting too much unnecessary worry. You're going to get your divine. You're going to get your divine answer on what you should be doing, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, anytime I see this card, this is the major offering to me from the divine, from the universe, right? Some of you guys could be expecting money, or this could be just this can be a situation where in this week that you're healing through something. Forgiveness, because you're forgiving a situation, someone has forgiven you, you forgiving yourself. And even though there's a lot of whys in this situation as to why certain things happen, why certain things panned out, not really in an overstanding, boom, come on now. This is one of the best cards in the deck, in my opinion. The Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys, this has to do with money. Some of you guys, this has to do with healing. Some of you guys, this has to do with a situation, boom, coming back together because there's been some forgiveness with this. And maybe some of you guys are going to feel like, oh my God. Some of you guys could be getting married or renewing your vows too. Some air signs. Why? There's no point in asking why. With the 31 breaking down to a 4, this is your spirit team being around and them kind of like them ushering this in. So don't question why, okay? So that's the end of that portion of the reading. I'm going to pull you guys 2 romance angel cards, maybe 3. Let's see. Let's get you a few cards for the air signs. Okay, Divine Holy Spirit, can I get a few cards for the air signs? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini from February 23rd to March 1st, 2020. Okay. Get 2 more cards for the air signs. 2 more cards for the air signs. 2 more cards. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Okay, so we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. We have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And we have getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. So some of you guys are not going to be able to get the chance to basically get a moment with somebody who is basically like kind of like a soulmate energy until you release your ex. And for some of you Libra, Aquarius, Geminis, this is going to be a little disheartening, a little hard for you guys to do this, but it's necessary because you don't want anybody, and it's not that necessarily this person has to be bad, it's that you don't want your ex to stop your future, okay? Or to, impede on your future, okay? For some of you guys, it could just be releasing that energy of your ex around you, okay? Financial issues are a factor. For some of you guys, for some of you men out there, you're not feeling as confident as you possibly could because you feel like, oh, my money is not up to par. I can't afford to take anybody on a date. It's just a lack of confidence. Let that go because the right one is not going to care. If you're trying to do what's best, if you're trying to improve your situation, and don't beat yourself up, okay? Because there is someone who wants to get to know you. There's someone who is watching you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and they definitely want a chance to get to know you and, begin to date and that type of thing, okay? So that's what I see for you guys for the week. I love you guys so much. Take care, okay? If you need a reading or you just have a question or anything like that, my contact information will be down below. Peace. Love you guys.